Zoe the orangutan needed help breastfeeding. Her first baby had to be hand-raised after she failed to nurse him. Metro Richmond Zoo staff were determined to teach Zoe how to nurse. When Zoe delivered her second baby, our vet contacted Whitley Turner, a zookeeper and new mom herself, for an extraordinary favor.
Cheryl, our vet, called me and she said, "Can you bring your baby in and feed him in front of Zoe?" Because she had a baby.
Whitley agreed to help, and she and her baby Caleb arrived at the orangutan's indoor house soon after Zoe gave birth. It's likely Zoe never learned how to be a mom since she was orphaned at 9 months old when her mother died unexpectedly. Whitley was excited to share her breastfeeding knowledge with Zoe.
I just had my breastfeeding bra on and I was able to show her everything with zero modesty. I wanted her to be able to see the whole process because orangutans don't wear shirts. I wanted her to be able to see my breasts and see Caleb and be able to see him rooting and looking for it and the latch. With my bra down, I was very exaggerated when I put him on so that she could see that like the baby goes here, and the whole time I was talking to her and pointing at her, pointing at the baby, pointing at her breast, and when Caleb was latched I was like showing it to her and making sure that she saw the important part. The whole time she just kept watching me, like curious. She didn't immediately breastfeed her baby, but she was definitely watching the whole time.
Soon after, Zoe nursed her baby for the first time. The demonstration was successful, but that's not all it took to help Zoe. For months before giving birth, zookeepers worked with her to kickstart her maternal instincts. Zoe's caretaker set up a TV inside so she could watch videos of orangutan mothers giving birth and caring for their young.
She would just sit there and watch the video just over and over again, so she saw it from the very beginning, and even if we would change it to something else and then put it back on, it immediately would capture her attention and she would come over and watch it.
Our zookeepers even showed Zoe how to hold a baby using a stuffed animal orangutan.
The little stuffed animal, I would even have it so it was going around my waist and around my neck, just like a baby would be clinging onto her side. So I was able to even grab some biscuits on the ground and pretend like I was eating them while I was holding the baby. I was able to kind of show her and like spread like its legs a little bit and kind of hold them up to the front, and so she would kind of see and check it out. After he was born, she immediately came over and did the exact same thing and kind of showed me and let me kind of look at his feet and his body. The idea is we want to be able to get a good view on, body condition, overall wellness check, and so she was able to do exactly mirror image of what we had shown her, which was really, really exciting.
Zoe and her baby boy are healthy and bonding well. They can be seen at the zoo daily. The zoo is grateful to our dedicated professionals who are committed to helping Zoe. Their diligent efforts paid off.
I had a really hard time in the beginning as a new mom with my breastfeeding journey. Required a lot of guidance and help before we really figured it out. I think it was really special being able to share this with her and help her in her journey, whether it was an orangutan or a human. I just want to be able to help any new mom.